Thank Okay, this thing is on. Alright. Hopefully the game audio is good enough. Let's go move my so other one. I'm gonna do some promo stuff first. Okay, we should be starting in a few minutes, couple minutes hopefully. Just doing some quick promo work. Okay, Daniel Blood Show. Hey there, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. Let me show my friends, like, server. Alright, I think we should be ready to go now, hopefully. And hopefully the audio sounds good. Alright, hello everyone, TechBoost here. Welcome back to yet another stream. I know it's been a while since the last stream, and yes, it is pretty late at night. It's like really 1 in the morning, like as I'm doing this. But tonight we will be doing I'll be streaming myself playtesting my Splatoon 1 Randomizer mod. In particular, like, not only do I just do a full playthrough of it, because I haven't done a full playthrough of it yet, but I also want to show off some new features I've added. One big one being the enemy randomizer, which randomizes like all the enemies in the game, like on what enemies appear in what place, like, with some logic in order to ensure that you hopefully can't get stuck. Therefore, I'll be showing off a couple other features I added. So let's get started. Shouldn't take too long to load. Okay, sure, I think I might have hung here. Alright, let me restart the call. Starting off, then? We're already off to a great start, aren't we? Okay, here. Oh shoot, the capture might be a bit messed up here. Hang on. Hey there, DG. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. I'll change it later. Okay, there's a weird flickering issue going on. Let me just... Oh, sorry for the flickering. Hey, let me fix that. It's just Elgato being stupid. I don't know why this keeps happening. Windows, please cooperate with me now. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm trying to fix this. Just... My capture card likes to do it, and I have no idea why. I'm trying to look into it, though. So you're wondering why I'm doing this. Well... Alright, now it's hopefully fixed. I guess like actually try to start the game and like hopefully not fail at this. Use service close, sure. Yeah, I see that. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it all works. Alright, here we go. So I had to do like a little bit of that with myself with what's called Cafe Loader, because that's what I'm using to like load to get my custom code working, because that is how I'm doing the weapon randomizer. The custom builds. Like actually one of the first things I kind of wrote for this game. So I from basically like printing to the console just to make sure stuff actually worked. Alright, let's pick this. Let's go random. Pick up. Alright, here we go. I still need to update it. I still need to update it. I thought the custom text copied over, but it didn't, so it's also under. Well, that's two things I need to fix. Because there's supposed to be a custom dialogue. Like, hey, like, welcome, I hope you have a good time. Here's some custom text I wrote for this. Alright. Yeah, the color contrast is like not great, but like you're only seeing this for like a few minutes. Like a couple minutes, like it doesn't really matter all that much. Also, I fixed the image because like I didn't count for like some parts like being cropped off. So that's also another thing I have to make sure I fix. Like I think I already have a fixed version. I just need to re-import it into the game. There's my custom logo and stuff. From the master tutorial text. My tutorial stuff will like this. So, I've been wanting like to do this like for like the first release, but I've been kind of putting this off for a while. Just been kind of lazy and stuff, but finally better late than never that I'm doing this stream. So basically with this randomizer, I have like max settings on. So I have like kettles, so it's like all the levels are shuffled around, and colors with the option I kind of talked about earlier, where it has both Octo Valley and multiplayer in colors. All the music is randomized. So there's some songs missed, like all the multiplayer songs are like random. Sorry, like all like it's all the mission songs are randomized with each other. If I like to, then maybe I could try to figure out like adding more other music. Like we'll see how I can do that. Mission dialogue is randomized. The weapon randomizer talked about, and the key feature of the stream, the enemy randomizer. So instead of talking, why not I just will show you? Here we go. I wasn't even changing it like this, but like most people are probably gonna skip over anyways. And as you see like earlier, this randomizer actually works on both. Not only it works on emulators, so like CMU, but also works on real Wii U hardware with so real Wii U hardware, so long as you have modified with Aroma custom firmware. Which I did link the original video for the randomizer in the description. There you see I have the roller right now. It's just a video in the description, just a bit of an overview of what's like currently out in the latest release. Unlike the features you can expect. So yeah. I just wanted to say, I just wanted to say, I forgot. But yeah, like it says that like you just need to like dump your own you just need to dump the update data for version 2.12.1, which is the latest version of the game. Like, it will not work with any other version because I do have checks in place to ensure that you are using the correct version and clean game files. I debate on supporting 1.0 because I know some speedrunners like that version, but especially for like some bigger plans I have with this randomizer as a whole, like I think it'd be probably a bit annoying to try and backward my changes, so like yeah, I'm sick with 1.0. Alright, here we go, level 1. Floating sponge grab. I was never like excited like how I did this. You open the weapon menu, then you can actually re-roll the weapons. So yeah, all you have is your hero shot your current level, your roller in. If I can get it, just had it. The hero chargers. That's pretty neat. I wanted to try and have like it'd be cool to have like more like the multiplayer weapons, but the problem is that they don't really work because like while you can load them in, it's like trying to fire the weapon would immediately crash the game because their bullet data is not loaded. So I can only do these three. I have to say for the hero roller, shout out to Pearl, who actually made a patch for that allows the hero roller to work properly in Octo Valley, so that's nice. So enough blabbering, let's just get into it. Oh dear. Oh. Yep, that was exactly my reaction. Longer than top throughs. Definitely anything about using the hero charger and roller and single player this ways. Sure it's a jump, alright. Hey, let me turn on my volume. You can't actually use like Splatoon on like burst bombs and seekers. That's and like the upgrades. Like that's all really cool. Alright. It's like how it is like work on bosses and that's fine. Yeah, how it is like on boss fights, like, basically all like the bosses are running with each other, but Octavia is still a vanilla. Like for just like random main colors and stuff, like Octavia is still the final boss. I do wonder what happens if you part of me does wonder like what happens if like what happens if you like swap the stages. Like what happens if level 30 isn't the if the final boss stage isn't the final boss stage and you just like what happens if you swap it with a non-Octavia boss level? I can't talk. Basically what happens like if you swap the levels? Like does it still roll the crits? I have no idea. That'd be pretty interesting to try and find out. So, I don't even know what that was. Let's keep this talking on my life. I got these random squeezies here. Alright. First level done. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I definitely be able to like beat. I'm not gonna be doing I'll try to like beat this fast because I've like, probably seen this before. I definitely won't be getting all the scrolls, that's for sure. Just like we got a world 2 level, we got a world 5 level here. That's pretty good. We got like the Ink Striker levels. The Octo Striker levels. That's what I call them. Those are always like cool parts when the original game. It's kind of cool that they like that they return some way and like they finish it with the Optimus levels. Oh shoot! Of course, like if you have like a sub weapon, you can like rapid fire glitch kind of, but like rapid fire glitching with the charger and roller are kind of useless. Like it's only really useful with the hero shot because if you rapid fire glitch with the hero shot, basically you mash the D-pad to like quickly swap sub weapons. Like it'll fire on one extra shot. It'll fire one extra shot of your the hero shot. But any other main, it's not really useful that much. I wonder how it works with like other main weapons in some of the game if you like get them to work, but and I said I wasn't even getting any other scrolls, but like whatever. I'll skip that one. Or maybe not. Shouldn't be this indecisive. Just might as well explain that like, I did actually implement some basic like logic. Let me just go here, that makes sense. I actually implement some basic logic so that we in areas where you have to defeat all the enemies to progress, it'll only the randomizer will only select enemies that like you can like actually kill, so it will actually work properly. For some of you probably knows that there are no Octo strikers. Well, why is that? Not because I die. Well, that's because with Octo strikers, if you try to, like, they will spawn if you like use them outside their intended stages. But if you kill them, then like the cutscene that normally plays when you kill them in like the ink slider on the screen, like that, like mini cutscene, it will play. You'll like spawn out of bounds. Probably, I think it's probably like the origin of the map because the game can't find like where to place you afterwards. So it's probably, I'm guessing, like the default position that the game sends you, and like you just die. So because the Octo Strikers only appear like the original position of the Octo Strikers is actually maintained. Hopefully like shit like soon enough. Right here it's for anyway, that's weird. Yeah, that's some like weird trivia right there. It's really funny seeing like that twin's like kind of like stuck in the wall like that. I mean, maybe like random, I don't know, like not random map updates, because you have like these gimmicks that like are kind of similar to the stage design. I mean, sure you can say about the enemies, but like, I'm sure you probably already accepted that. Because like, it kind of sort of mess with the stage design if you're like playing a randomizer. Now it's left talking. Oh, interesting. You just like, you still get it for like that like level number. So that scrolls level number. That makes sense with like the way I do things. I guess maybe this could be a feature added where boss stages can appear in the pool of like regular stages as well. I believe that should work. Also, I like a little thing with some custom text knowing that the only weapon that can be upgraded is the hero shot. It's just kind of how things are done. I know secrets are kind of better for like the speedrunning. Like they're definitely the best in a speedrun context, but an Octo falling sucking that gut. Okay. There you go, Fury. You have to kill the guy. There's kind of like that logic they put in play. But like only enemies you can like properly kill without things messing up will work. Also, the other thing where I like also like raise the height of like all the like said enemies that are affected by the logic. Shoot. Just to have like a playable experience. I see Octo list, like, there's also like no options as well. That is still something I'm like trying to figure out because like that's one thing like the game would try like placing Octo into the pool and the game would crash. Probably because I done some stuff correctly. Or sometimes they just won't appear. I still need to try and figure like someone try and get on figuring out like how the Octo enemies like actually work so we can have them in the enemy pool. So yeah, hopefully that's something I can try and look into. That would be useful. Like a few sections ago. Come on, jump. Good. That's an awkward kind of jellyfish. Squeeze you right here. The same goes for like every enemy, like you knock them out of bounds and like they'll just kill them. That's neat. Whew, level 3 done. Now to the boss. Let's see what we get. I'm not gonna be getting all the scrolls because like now I'm gonna see the point. Octo. Let's go. And first, like I didn't like Pat. First, if you're wondering, like you can still do all the splits. Also funny how like also not the boss music, I couldn't get that to work. Cause probably like there's probably a thing with like how it's like the cutscene. I'm guessing like cutscene that like activates the boss music, and I haven't figured out how to get that to work yet. You can see if it works in like the Octoling Range Striker levels. This is very nice cool combo for how it's the kind of main Splatoon 1 in color combo. It's really cool. It's also very interesting to see like the parts are affected by the encoder system versus what's not. It's just should be more than enough for map control for the job. Yep. We definitely have the best sub to do RFG with. I don't have them all unlocked though. I'm also like the best at matches, so yeah. Alright. There we go. So I gotta say, like, so far, I really have to give thanks to, so I really have to give a big shout out to some Discord servers, particularly Splatoon Spirit League Discord server and the Archipelago Discord. Like, that's like, especially Splatoon. Really have to give thanks to the Splatoon Spirit League Discord for especially like all the streamers I've been recorded, stuff has been like super chill so far. Some of them even appeared in the chat like a bit ago. That's the boss, like they've been doing a really good job of like giving insightful feedback, like play testing, finding bugs, all that fun stuff. So, like the main thing I was inspired by to do was seeing Owen Splat's randomizer for yeah, he did a randomizer for Octo expansion and Splatoon 3's campaign. So I found it really cool, and that kind of inspired me to like make this for Splatoon 1 as well. And it's been fun working on it. I also brought up the Archipelago Discord. Or if you don't know, Archipelago Archipelago is essentially like it's a multi-world, multi-game randomizer where essentially how it works, like where it's like you have items scattered across like a variety of games. So basically, items you find in one game might find another, and like you kind of need everyone's like final the items and stuff. It's really fun. I've gotten to like play with a few friends, and like it's really fun to do so. And kind of one of the things that I actually saw like a Splatoon thread in like one of the Discord servers, like, hey, I can like actually offer to like make a randomizer for this as a base. So yeah, I'm going to be like hopefully like trying to like make a randomizer and add archipelago for this game. It's gonna be pretty tricky. We have to learn C++, PowerPC assembly and stuff. For like code modding a game like this on the Wii U. Just like the thing that makes it really tricky is that I mean, I'm kind of getting the more technical stuff, but this game has like no like, there's no like proper like symbol. Like this game is like completely unstripped. Like there's no like symbols. Like it's like, which makes reverse engineering harder because like you don't have like function names, variable names, stuff like that. But there have been like other like Wii U games that do like, I know like probably Mario Kart 8 does. So I've kind of been like using that to try and like label what I can in Splatoon 1 for like kind of like for like certain like code like share across like different games for certain file formats. But another thing that's kind of helped is like Splatoon 2, because like every version of that game from the test fire to version 3.1 is also like completely unsearched. So that's what I'm using to try and find like game specific methods and stuff. So it's always been an experience so far. So like kind of like making educated guesses, like trying stuff. But yeah. Hopefully I can like figure out at least enough to like make this a reality. I'm kind of doing it on my own. I don't know anyone who'd be willing to help, so like, yeah. I do like to at least like publish like the source code for my weapon randomizer, but I'm kind of waiting out some other stuff first before I can properly do that. Cause I would like love, like I would be like, cause I am all in for open source and stuff, especially for like modding stuff. I think that's just kind of for the better. Enough random. Let's be out of the world too. I mean, the level matter. I mean, the level. I mean, considering this, like, the order doesn't really matter. It's like, whatever. Let's just do level 6 first. No, of course, like for those wondering, like all this be like, pretty much like all like the, like pretty much like all the overworld skips are still possible. So like World Force, like all the Octo structures are still like in their original locations. Because that core can make sure everything. Sure is in this stage. What's this brain? Oh! So it's like all like the speedrun skips are like the overall is so possible. So like the Incro glitch that allows you to skip worlds 2 and 3, and you can still do world 4 skip. I was thinking of maybe adding up to like patch it up for like races, but you can kind of self-impose that. Compared to like the randomizer, I mean, there is an option for like there is an option for like, you know, like, you could like input your own seeds if you want to do like a randomized race with friends or something. That's cool. At first, like some of the skips that like are like the side skip, I believe, pretty sure it's called in the Incro level 11 of the vanilla game. Of course, depending on your RNG, that may or may not be possible. Because it's basically how let's see this. I suck on the wall. Don't kind of interesting just squeegee in that wall. So something besides it all depends on RNG. If you can like get like a tornado or some other enemy to like. Basically, how it works is how like all the things die. He's dying. That's hilarious. Yeah, just like cutscene is talking about. That's like the reason why they don't really use Octo Strike outside the intended environment. I would like to change it, but I don't know like what to find for that. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just have a lot to say about this. Maybe I could randomize the overall dialogue. It wouldn't be too hard, especially with like how I implemented it. Cause I did try to like design the kill base to be modular, that in a way that makes it easy to like add new features to the game. So it skips like those, it depends. All the overall skips are completely possible. I have a Nikki spear straight to the end. Also interestingly that these like amiibo posts right here, like these default ones. Like they don't use the in-color system, they like seem to be like manually like defined. It's very interesting. Not really sure about, but it's just a thing that's just interesting. Okay. Right. We need game power waves so I can get upgrades. I just won't be able to get everything is still. Of course, like if you want to, you can also just completely wrong special weapon to open. First, if you want to, you can also what am I trying to say again? If you want to, you can also like play in like the new game, kind of new game plus by playing a complete save up, but this is definitely the intended way of like start from a first save up. But you can do what you want. I don't know. 2 Octoling levels in one world. That's very interesting. And the same song as well. I guess also another like fun fact I realized like I learned from the developer like regarding some cutscenes, if the Octo Striker isn't there, then if the Octo Striker isn't in the level, then the cutscene for it won't actually play. That's interesting. I know there's like the skip you can do, or because of or essentially like I'm pretty sure it's like because of how like the Octoling kind of basically inheriting the kind of same class as the kind of inheriting the same class as like the overplay or something like that. You can, if like depending on your pathing and like depending on like your pathing in order to kind of manipulate how the Octolings move, how the enemy Octolings move. Then you can actually have the Octoling like grab the Zapfish for you and like kind of skip the stage. It's pretty funny. I recommend looking it up if you can. Alright. I don't really look at my gameplay that much. Eh. Our third Octo League level. I guess we're gonna sweep. Guess we're getting those like swept out of the way. It's very interesting to see, and like the same music and color combination. This is whack. Okay, it's the same like alpha color. This is also some like color. Like, you know, if like kind of try like you're not wrong, but like the thing you do. Whoa. I was gonna try to do on the like a Skybox Randomizer search. That'd be cool. We're trying to get working. And maybe get like a small option to like swap the maybe an option to say like swap the alpha and bravo if you want to. Basically something like that. Hey, that's done. Oh! That's an interesting dance here. There's y'all, isn't it? That's interesting. I was thinking maybe adding more in color sets, like adding like those from like Splatoon 2 and 3. Yeah, maybe the option you can like choose your own like color sets. Yeah, it could be very interesting. I don't know. Lots of ideas I have like that. Now we're getting to first level in the game. It's very interesting. I'm saying very interesting a lot, but it truly is like that way. You're not wrong. Oh! Okay, two Octos snipers in the same general area. Didn't really jump, but I appreciate the compliment. Swoop is a bit too reckless. It wasn't like it was like Splatoon 2 that added the So this one be like the use of Splatoon 2 factory thing because it doesn't exist. Like, maybe I feel like it. I was kind of motivated to do because like the arc, because I say mentioned about archaeological, like here's the further like someone kind of posted like some like ideas in it. Like hey, like make this randomizer solid using like you know like they only let you do it like for Nintendo games. They only let you do it to the Wii U. I don't know, maybe in like the new distant future when archaeological does support Switch games, and like maybe I or like someone else like could do Splatoon 2. That'd be a very exciting time. There's like obviously lots of games that could work with like archaeological like Switch. Obviously like the Splatoon games there, like Mario Odyssey. For Ground Land, there's like lots of stuff you can pick for it. So I could tell me about that. I guess I can talk about that. I started like another archaeological with my friends. I've been like playing Sonic Heroes myself. I also actually enjoy Sonic Heroes. Like I know yeah, Sonic Heroes these shows hey, it's the key here. So at least there's someone else to do in case like this. Good. Like I understand that not everyone likes Heroes, and yeah, Heroes is definitely very janky and stuff. But I still really like Heroes. I really like the level design and team. I think the team switching is a really fun mechanic, stuff like that. I just really like Heroes. Of course, there are parts I can't defend, both of the pinball levels are awful. These are some of the worst levels in the game. They're just so unfun and jank. And the special stages suck, but overall I can overall have a pretty solid time with Sonic Heroes, all things considered. It's more like Seekers. They also use less things, which is nice. I think so. Wrong at least. Or maybe it's the 18, I don't know. I think it's probably kind of useless. First ones I do definitely want to upgrade. Every level is somewhere, that's for sure. Yep, right here. This is level 2, funnily enough. Moss green spell points. This is actually an unused color combination. I think I might as well point it out. There's not any other unused single player color combination as far as I know. There you go. That thing was kind of waveless. Hilarious. First Octo's all over this stage. I like burst bombs for his very purpose. Oh shoot. Final boss. And again, look, 2 energized. And this is 2 in the morning right now. So it's probably not the best on screen. I'll get kind of cool. Just Stampers are kind of cool for how they can do that. Oh! Because he knows guys are cool. You also gotta love how big the hitbox of the level is. If you want to, you could skip that final checkpoint, since you have burst bombs, you could paint up through. I'm surprised, because they kind of just. Why did I have to miss? Are you joking me? That's exactly what I said when I did it. That's done. On to the boss. Alright, let's see what we get. overall, like, everything's been working really well. Like, no crashes or anything with the enemies. That's kind of why I wanted to do this. Like, there's no like crashes or anything. Nor would happen in case we got stuck. So, how are you doing good so far? Like, I don't know if I want to do like any actual like, coding streams. I don't know how interesting that like make for a stream like on this channel. Definitely see coding at least. Saving code like 2 years ago. Maybe have Octo. Alright, here we go. Okay. Good. Oh! Let's be careful with that. I got best thing to do is like kind of like try like try to rock your foot back and forth, or kind of like vibrating your knee, or even like do like the speed trick from Ashley. That can also work a lot. Ooh, good. Good. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh dear. Don't get up. Right? Good. And we're done. Woo! That's done. Skillful stuff. Nice. Love to see it. It would be very interesting to see how like progression will work from Archie. I think some people came up with some ideas. That'd be interesting, like, you know, like, for items like for Sunken Scrolls counts items, like beating levels. Maybe like Kells could be locations. I think like that could work with Kells being locations. Like depending on like for at least start with like the first 3 levels. At least start with like the first 3 like levels unlocked or something like that. Or at least try like something like kind of open up the map. And how depending on I have a lot of like ideas for this. Try to open up the map for this. Like maybe like Kells could be locations. That could be interesting. There's always some interesting ideas for traffic, like spawning an ink strike, like lowering your speed, like locking your controls or something, losing your range. There's a lot of ideas for that. Okay. Oh dear. Oh! Something's like the cousin like instantly activates. Placing all of this guy. I just got the player thing right there. Good. Whew. It's like the same song as it usually is. Alright, here we go. One right there. Where's the helicopters? Oh, 3. Alright, here you go. This is enough board. This is enough board. Alright. Kinda right ahead, but 200 extra water. There you go. I don't know what was there, but that's nice. There's literally a launch pad right before. Let's go for it. Didn't jump, but okay. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Hey, it's actually good timing. Only didn't kill the enemies first, so at least you're right here. It was a rapid fire glitch fun. This is cute fun. That was fun. One right there. Any upgrades? I think it's kind of interesting how, like, in the speedrun, like, in the speedrunners don't actually recommend the zero shot because the interesting thing thing about Octavio is that Octavio actually scales. Octavio actually scales based on your hero shot. That's very interesting. She just randomly put her right here. I didn't know they could be controlled by the gushers like that. Definitely unintentional. That's hilarious. Or they don't like joke, like they don't like rain on your parade because they're not like attached to like a path. But I presume it's like the card games like actually like that's fun. Of course, you know, since you can't defeat flutters, they don't appear in areas where you have to like kill minions for this. Alright. Nice. Oof. Good. Nice. Oh. Very interesting set of enemies right here. Let's do this. Yo, Lord Jesus, this thing. That's not right. Tell me. Alright. This intro account would be like Nothing wrong with that, Marie. Alright. Okay, hang on, be right back. Okay, now I'm back. You notice like the game audio is like quite a bit loud, so probably might have been a bit hard to hear over that. Spruce. It's like. Also turn on the game audio a bit. Only now that I listen back to it, like, yeah, it's a bit loud. So hopefully it's fine now, the game audio. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Alright. Let's see if I can sort of get them to work. And hopefully it's something I can get figured out soon enough. Nice. Dang, Gangplay's really like tasty here. Just for this one, it looks really tasty. Props to this game. Nice. Come on, let me be cool for once. Let's jump there. It's just funny how the kills actually. No. Unclear levels actually show up as like red spots on your map on the gamepad. Instead of using I can't show it, but very interesting. Okay, Andrew. I mean, what did they do here? But there's like certain areas again where you have to like, kill the enemies to progress. I did actually make sure to like raise up the enemies a bit, like their height. Because I actually had a case while I was testing out in Splats with Revolution where an Octoballer gets stuck in it got stuck in a cube and like you couldn't kill it to progress. That's what I was like trying to solve. It looks like Pac-Man. He just won't die, but at least you don't have to like kill them to progress, so like you kinda just ignore these guys. Dang it. Let's go. Not the greatest cycle, but we live with it here. Yep, it's in that Octo's. Damn. Whoa, that was close. Good? Yes, I remember this in competition. The opposite quiet right now, but it's okay. Normally it's Octo's here, but again, it's all random. This is a problem. Okay, shoot, I think we're stuck. There should be an enemy here, but it's not spawning. I kinda need the key to progress. Oh! I think it's right up there. Literally the thing we need to kill is right up there. So I have to try and kill this thing somehow. This is pretty unfortunate. If I had a charger, I could kill this thing, but, that's a bit of an issue. I didn't account for that. Okay, let's see if I think a charger should be enough, hopefully, so let's reroll until we get charger. Nope. Because I never encountered anything like that. Can I not get unlucky, please? Yeah, it's a 1-3 chance for any weapon. There we go. See if this makes or break it. If it doesn't work, then I might have to pull out some stuff. Or there's like stuff in like playing the level like playing what's like support for he brought like the online service radio. Hey, sorry for name, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I would say yes, support pretend if you can. You want to like play this game online. And like I don't like support them like financially, I don't do it, but if you want to you can. Because you get like cool benefits like getting you can get early access for certain games. Yeah, cool stuff. Recommend checking it out. They've been doing a great job like preserving the online Wii U 3, yes sir. It's something that does like mean a lot to me personally. Especially with the like how much time I spent like playing Splatoon online during its heyday. And like Mario Maker and Mario Kart 8. Of course, like, especially the amount of time you spend like wonder trading and battling in like Pokemon games. That was fun. I'm really hoping this is enough. I'm gonna give it the kill. Ooh. Hey, let's go, what's it? Oh. Dang it, the key is up there. Ah. Oh, it sucks, the key is right there. I'm sure there's something to do. See, I'm stuck because I literally cannot get that key. have to try and add an edge case for this stage, I guess. Well, we can't do that. It's pretty much gonna use use the mods and use mods and beat level 4 the legit level 14 the legit way, then come back. That's great. First off, of the night. Just don't take forever, please. That took a bit. Me maker. I need to disable the mods for just one just as one stage, and we can turn them back on. Alright, let's just go beat level 14 normally. Yeah, say we're gonna beat the normal level, then beat the normal level, then do again. Let's go back. Level 14. Pretty quick stage at least. Alright. Oh, they just celebrated it. Interesting. It's kind of amazing. This stage goes. I actually have an IL for this stage on the leaderboard. On Splatoon 1 leaderboard, so you can check that if you want to. Alright, now we're done. We can just go re-enable the mods. Me maker. shoot. I did not mean... I meant to turn it on. Dang it. Alright, so it enables the mods. Turn back on. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go back. Alright, continue on. Where's it again? Oh, yeah, we can... Where's this freaking kettle? It's been a while. You just bring you to find where the kettles are, but it's kind of confusing me. Nice shortcut to get back up quickly. Kinda curious. Smash for his dang kettle. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Alright, let's go. Back to the randomizer. After that technical hiccup. The next time I will try account for Hopefully. Alright. That's Octavia's death twice. Dang it. Okay. What happens? Like, what happens if the enemy with the key like goes out of like falls off the stage? What happens then? Oh. Oh. Shoot. Those things do this work. Okay. Right. Nice. Okay, good. Good. Let's see if I go. Good. Good. Whew. Dang it. Also stuck here. Let's try this again, I guess. Let's try this again. Oh. Can I lure this thing somehow? Yeah, also the kid might be stuck. Dang it. Oh, the charger. If it's charger again, then yeah. That's a good case of like an enemy like gets stuck in a case like this. Dude, that's what Yakins are. It's not great luck. Come on, I can do this. Dang it. There we go. Stuck a bit. Alright. Speedrun. I don't know if we can do this, so it might be out of reach. Try to. Dang it. He's dying. Boom. Oh. Alright. Right. Oh. It's gonna be impossible though. Where? Let's see. So the randomizer is set up every. Hey Smith, so the randomizer is set up where every time you enter, you start with one. It's set up every time you start with one. The free hero weapons. That's a that's one of the future. That's one of the That's something I do want to like add to the main builds in the future, but I'm kind of weighing up some stuff before I can release it. Does that apply to the enemies? No. The enemies are randomized. The enemy randomization is decided ahead of time. Like, that would be interesting, but I have no idea how to do that, so... The kind of static method of randomizing where I'm randomizing it ahead of time, that's what I'm doing. Same thing for, like, the weapons for now. That's great. I'm also stuck, so I'm gonna have to, like, play some logic for that. Sorry you're seeing this. So yeah, yeah, so for like this something I do plan to like release soon-ish, but again I'm waiting some stuff before I can before I can release the proper in-game weapon randomizer, where there's a random level every time you enter a level, hub, whatever. But for enemies, it's a no. Kind of disabling the mods real quick so I can beat the vanilla stage. Because, like, I still need to try and account for this logic. Let's speed up the game real quick. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was for weapons. Yeah, it is only. Yeah, for now, like for like this session, like it is only for weapons. If it's not in the main builds yet. And again, like I said, can't wait on some other stuff before I can properly release this. But yeah, so it's good to like clear it up for you. Decent cool movement. I gotta beat the vanilla version of this because in the randomized one you get stuff like, so I need to like implement some logics where like for these stages like it like move the enemies a bit forward so that way the enemies aren't like impossible to kill. Probably lower them a bit as well. I have 2 stages in order to do that for. Oops. Let me just speedrun through this. Oh, I've been using it. I really haven't been using my secrets that much. Okay. Got randomized. This is the vanilla layout. Good like throw a bomb to try it later today. I've already played this stage earlier today. Alright. Like boss goes and like now to turn on back the randomizer. Wait. Okay, just here to say thank you for making the randomizer. Hey, no problem. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, now I'm turning back on the mods. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I do, of course, you know, like, do say, of course, like, for those, like, kind of enjoying, like, if you want to, like, stay tuned for more updates, and, I do recommend, join, I'll probably, like, leave a link to, like, the Splatoon, so places, like, the, Splatoon speedrunning Discord, because there's actually a new open, like, mods, like, mods channel for, like, any and all mods for Splatoon 1 stuff. I'll definitely be linking, like, I'll definitely, like, try to, like, link towards, like, the Splatoon spearheading Discord. I even linked towards like in the Project Remy, like the Archipelago Discord server. So if you want, you can like go to the Archipelago Discord. Then go into the Splatoon thread under the Future Game Design channel. Then you can like see me, like I'll be like posting like frequent. I do frequently post updates. So yeah, those are places to go. You can also like check my Blue Sky. I also have like a thread over there where I'm posting daily not daily stuff, but I'm like posting like more frequently like, updates and stuff. So hopefully, like, sometime by the end of this week, I can yeah. So hopefully, sometime by the end of this week, I can get the version 0.2 that like adds the enemy randomizer and like the couple other features. But like I said, the weapon randomizer that will unfortunately have to wait. Cause like, it's like in like I could release it, but like I have to like again waiting for some stuff. So you're gonna have to sit tight for that. Alright, time for the boss kettle. Shoot. Thankfully I did unlock the ink rail for this. It's right here. What made you decide to make a randomizer both standalone and archipelago multi, or for Splatoon specifically? I don't know. This is like just one day. I was like kind of like, I was kind of like looking at some. I was kind of looking at someone named Owen Splat. They did a year mode randomizer for Splatoon 3 and also one for Splatoon's Octo expansion. Like I don't know, like no one's made one for Splatoon. It's like why not like do that as well? And then like then I suddenly like joined the Archipelago Discord server. I actually joined for because like I was actually playing a Free and Plan 2 with I was for like an Archipelago. I was playing Free and Plan 2 and like some other games. So I ended up like joining that, and like I decided to like take a peek at the future game design channels. So, like I searched like Splatoon like. And it was like there's actually like a Splatoon for like people like posting ideas to, so like I was like, hey, I could probably like try to like make a standalone randomizer as like a base. So yeah, kind of things going from here. I even like started like writing like a Google Doc with like ideas I had, how I would probably do stuff, basically stuff like that. So that's like kind of the origin story of this project. So I hope I began this week in like version 0.2 and like I do like soonish like want to like try to start looking into I still have yet to like fully like understand like how I mean I kinda know how it works with like WebSockets and stuff, but I do want to like try to like fully understand like how I really like wrap my head around like how Archipelago works, so I can like try to make some like basic prototypes for it. That's what I'm kind of like learning like C++ and PowerPC assembly for. I'm also trying to like reverse engineer the game my own. I know some other people who've like kind of looked into this game that could probably ask for help. So yeah, it'll have to be a very interesting experience. How far will I get? I have no idea, but I think it's the fun of it, kind of like trying to discover the cellar. So that's kind of my long-winded explanation for like what made me want to do a randomizer for this game. Oh shoot. I could continue, but I kind of like... Whoa. Oh! Alright, that's done. Turn the game on just a pinch. See if I really work whatever. And it's done. Yes, intermission stuff. Guess World 3 done. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, but the first time it was like set up, so that's interesting. Alright, let's go. There we go. There we go. First you want to like here, like say you could do rope. Like if you want to, like you can very much like you want to like first you can very much like do World 4 skip. But I can't do that. It's a pretty precise, fairly precise trick. Like there are like steps for it so you can like get it down consistently, but yeah, World 4 skip is right there if you want to do it. You're like just like kind of like undergroundish area with the stuff. Level 19. Probably might be the last level for now. I guess like tomorrow we can like pick this back up. This is the same like ink color combo as like the vanilla game. I mean it's like you're gonna counter it eventually, but it's funny how that happens. Yeah, this is a level I definitely I played a lot for like when it came to testing stuff. Well, I play a lot for like testing the enemy randomizer. That's something I can say for sure. Here's also like some other minor stuff for the randomizer day. I also like did like some optimizations to like make things like run a bit faster, hopefully. I know dialogue here because like Kelfish captures, but it does come back in the next stage. So if you want to like see it, I guess you could just replay the level, I guess. Alright. There just like a section quite a bit of trouble with. Because like some like enemies not spawning. And definitely a thing I did to like ensure it's like doing this first, I would like watch like I would like check like gameplay on YouTube. Whoa! I checked like gameplay on YouTube for reference to make sure like just like count how many enemies there were as like quick reference. There's definitely something like taking quick count. Currently like all the enemies on the list are sweet. That like can't appear in like these sections like these. Oh shoot. Whoa! 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 Yeah, I just pulled up right here. The enemies that can appear are I have to cover it. Are squeegees, diving octarians, and flutters. Those are the 3 enemies that can appear. Maybe it's like for like octolings, like they could like appear. Like they have to stay here. I could probably do that, but I guess I could do that. Like I've done it before, like the Octo Strikers, but like I don't know. You can just kind of like stay up here and like throw bombs. It's kind of funny. You kind of need to like do this because momentum. The diving Octarians are the ones with it's like kind of like the ones with like the scuba gear on the scuba mask under bases. They can like hide. They can hide in the ink. Like pop out you when you get close. That's what they do. Oh shoot! Like sometimes they like kind of appear weirdly in like their T-pose. That's a screen you don't really see. That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, see, that's what we need diving octarians are. There's not an official name for it. Is that their names? Okay, they don't. Okay, they're called Octo Divers. Surely I have to down my source code for the comments for that. Yeah, it's Octo Diver. I just checked the Wikipedia for it. I agree with you because the roller's just kind of strong. Especially how it's kind of like, you know, rollers early on, like rollers like rollers in 1.0 are like what? Like, rollers in 1.0 were like kind of busted because basically like if any part of the, flick hitbox connected, it would one shot. And like that combined with Dynamo, you could see it. Like Dynamo was like really broken early on. At first it was like nerfed, but like it was insane. Like, you can just kind of force you to get a bit closer. Like that's a lot of damage. Good. Alright. You hear the Store versus the tower control theme. The tower theme. That's funny. Nice. Probably feels like pulling an all-nighter for this, but I don't know. Mm-hmm. It doesn't always happen, like, first you can get another random weapon, just... Alright, that was another thing I showed where you can, like... With the way I implement this as a side effect that was intended, you can just open the upgrade menu to, like, re-roll. That's interesting. Visible avenues. Oh, 3 Octo snipers. That's wild. I guess like do up the World 4 and like do like World 4 is like a quick like morning, a short like morning stream. It's like 3:18 a.m. for me right now. Ooh. Pretty clever way to use the ink in this case. Have to reveal the platform. It's really clever. Good. Nice. So like stuck in the ground, but those jump up and everything is fine. Right? Oh. Die. They can kill themselves. Alright, good. Octo Sniper Rampage. There's 20 minutes. Right? Dude. Right? Uh-oh. Okay, this is kind of an issue. Oh. Maybe we could get them, like, the Octoballer there? Because Octoballers are kind of very RNG-ish. Oh dear. Maybe you could get these guys stuck here? Probably should have tried that, but I don't feel like doing so right now. Probably try to get the Octoballers like stuck on this like... There's like a little incline here and like... Just like incline here. Maybe you could get the Octoballers stuck there? And then kill them? Hopefully it's the case. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the same that I'm wondering. Okay, we kill myself so I can try that and see if it works. Cause I'm genuinely curious. Oh, we'll have to try. Oh, you don't have to kill them to regress. Okay, that's good to know. What happens if you like try to like... I still want to at least try. Hey, come here. I still want to know like what happens. Like for the sake of science. Okay. I don't know. At least without, in case you don't have to kill and regress, but... Yeah, who knows what can happen. That's something else to try. Well, if the appears in the center, then you can just kill it normally. Well, I guess the one it seems like you have to kill, I think. Hey, Squeak, you haven't seen me in a while. Yeah, cool. Yeah, now there's like an invisible wall to prevent from falling down. We're not even build the first time. I think probably because of me pushing around. No idea. That's done. Definitely something like under here you gotta go to. Yeah, that's not enough emotion. Definitely good to know for the future in case there's no It causes him to be, or you can't ink. There's like some at least like taking out for like if it's like too big of an issue, then maybe I'll like add them to the excluded list of like enemies that can't appear in like sections where you have to kill the enemies to progress. Like you already like encountered it earlier, as you probably saw with in the sections like there's supposed to be like octolings jumping in, but there appear to be the area where like you can't get the key. You can't get the keys to yourself, like so. I'm gonna have to add cases for like those specific level. Only 2 levels that have that specific case, so I'll solve it then. Just gonna speed through it. The players kind of facing like this isn't a multiplayer stage. The problem though is like this is the 1.0 layout for version Undercast before it got reworked in the August update. August 2015 update for this game. Bro, I can't believe I actually turned 10 years old. That was a big update because that's like private valves are added to the game. SNS Plus. It was a really big update. I really like be conserving these items. Good. Nice. Not really care too much about the power eggs, but still. One right here. Okay, the flutter stage is an interesting one. Seeing as you know, there are no flutters. The first thing the flutters can kind of breaks the level design, but you know, that's kind of to be expected from something like this. Oh. It's like one like funny case. You don't need them because you can just like make that jump if you're. It's not hard to like make that jump. And there's no like skips can be just as well. That'll be very interesting. I know like this is like some like I think I heard like for some speedrunners that just like they're I think for speedrunners like this is like one of their least favorite levels. Yeah, I can definitely see why they find like flutters annoying. But I'll just really like normal enemies like flutters can appear. Yeah, it's definitely tricky seeing no flutters here. Like they can appear, I guess. Maybe something like that go right. But definitely the funniest part is like seeing them like seeing like the cube like the box like floating around and has like the key and stuff. I saw something, that's for sure. Actually, I saw like another thing, like right there. He's at least. Oh, you're here. It's like some kind of box. Another case of us being stuck here. Let's restart. Guess another case might be like. Guess I'll add that to the counter. The software turns only 3 times. There's like that kind of secret area back there. I was trying to get there. Oh shoot! Where's that secret? Okay, somewhere near there's like a secret area. I think I know where it might be. Oh, it's right there, I think. Yep. Oh, he's funny. Whoop. Or I can just do this, I guess. I have no idea what happened to the key. I heard something. I heard the enemy theme. Maybe it's something hidden? I'll have to skip this one for now. Level 16. Well, we have to count to level 16. Okay, this level should definitely be possible. We need Van Exuki here, but we don't. Okay. Shoot. Nice. Boom. I love the external improvement. Yeah, I think it's a really good visual. Roll into the balloon does So you put that thing out of its misery. Hmm. 342. So I think I'm gonna call. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream. Call the stream now. So yeah. Well, bro, this actually gonna be a really good time to stream this. First, definitely the big thing knows that there's like 3 potential soft likes. One in hang on, let's see if we can go to it. One in this stage. Like at the end, like for some reason, like one of the keys are not appearing, so you have to try and look into that. So at least because I want to test it. This stage. This stage also has an issue with well, like the Octarians are too high because it's supposed to be Octolings who just jump in there. So I have to do something like add a special case for this stage and another one. Don't remember which one, but it's like one other stage. So it does like 3 soft logs, you know. So yeah, on the next stream, so hopefully like kind of like a bit later, so maybe like in a few hours, like after I go to sleep. For like this stage, I'm going to have to like kind of be like level 16 normally off camera. So yeah, hopefully that we can get this done, get the World 4 boss done, and finish the run. So yeah, hopefully like you sorry for like the audio in a bit at the beginning. I did balance it out later on, but yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed this stream, you know, I guess like, comment, subscribe. Like, do you say like subscribe if you want like more like updates on the randomizer? I highly recommend checking out the links in the description if you want to like stay updated. If you want to stay updated on the randomizer itself, I linked to the video, the overview video on the randomizer, which that video also has a bunch of links, which has links to like the randomizer itself, some Discord servers you should join. And yeah, of course, like once again, I would like to give a huge shout out to you know, the archipelago Discord server. They've been doing a great job of like, you know, they're providing like feedback, suggestions. It's a good place to like show my progress overall. So I really have to thank the folks over here for that. The Splatoon speedrunning Discord. Yeah, the speedrunners have been like super chill to like talk with, and like they've been doing a really good job at providing feedback. The Splatoon modding Discord. I haven't posted this on Game Banana yet, but maybe you might feel like it. I don't know. So more people can see it. And yeah, also like I forgot to like I can't believe I forgot to do, but a huge thanks to also think a huge thanks like kind of other thing, a huge thanks like Abudex on Discord for like helping me out like getting the custom code set, like answering some of my questions, especially where I had some issues, like some stuff was like crashing, and like he really helped me like answer some of my questions, like so I could like get this all working. So huge thanks to him on that. So pretty much all. So it's pretty much all like the shouts like Rich have to give for now. So yeah, like thanks for watching, and see you for the next stream where we finish this run. So yeah, see you guys then. In a few hours after I sleep.